and welcome back to JAGPC Cycle 5, Episode 3. This week's theme was Culture Week, and these are the passes. So there were a lot of passes this week, and then for dropouts, there were 3. Leah, Joss, and Mackenzie are eliminated because they did not submit photos last week, and then they basically didn't submit photos this week, which means they are eliminated. Also, during this week, the critiques, I am not saying that one culture is better than another or anything like that in any way. It is basically only of the photo, and that is it, really. And everyone did a fantastic job this week, so let's just go. This first photo comes from Kanani, and the culture she did is Indian. I think that this represents the culture so well. My one critique is that the sparkler in her hand does look a bit edited, so if you can, maybe brighten it up a bit or something, and then maybe add a glow to her face if you can. That would be really cool, but overall, I love your photo. Next up is Summer, and the culture she did is Japanese. First off, I'd just like to say, make sure to use Summer in the rest of the competition. I don't know these 2 dolls' names. The photo overall is really good. I think it does represent Japanese culture, although I think you could have done more than just the flag and 2 dolls who are Asian. I think that this is a good photo, but it does look a bit edited, and it is a bit craney too. So basically, you could just edit it a little bit more, maybe not grainy, and add something else to the photo. I think you could have done so much more with the Japanese culture, since there are so many fun things to include in this photo. But overall, great job. And next up, we have Rebecca, and she did the United States as her culture. I love this photo so much. It is really cute how she looks like the flag too, since she's wearing a red, white, and blue dress, and then she's holding it too. I love how you took this photo outside. Overall, I don't think I have many critiques for you. You could have done a little bit more with it though, maybe some fireworks in the background or something else. And it's a bit off to the side, so maybe you could take it in front of her or something like that. And overall, I really do love your photo. Next up is Luna, and you did an amazing job. This is so creative. Instead of just doing one culture, she did a whole culture book club week as a theme for the book club. I don't know if I said that and it made sense, but yeah. So basically, Luna's culture is that she's Moroccan, and then the other doll is Irish. I love all the detail you put into this photo. There's definitely a lot, and the creativity level is insane. My one critique would be to turn Luna's head a little bit, just to show that she's more of the focus of the photo. But I love how she looks like she's talking to the other doll, and it looks really good. Next up is Victoria, and she is Irish. Oh my goodness, the editing on this photo is insane. So good. The grass is so green, and I love the outfit. I love how she's looking up at the rainbow. The rainbow is not even too edited at all. It looks really good. This photo is absolutely perfect. I love it so much. It screams Ireland and the culture. I love it so much. Amazing job. And next up is Mary Ellen, who did the Irish culture as well. I do love your photo. You put so much greenery into it. The outfit also matches the Irish flag, and I really do love your photo. I think you could have done more than just hold the flag, but overall, amazing job, and I love how she's looking directly at the camera and holding the flag. Next up is Camilla, and she did the UK, and basically they're having tea. I think that this photo is really cute. I love how you dressed them up. Those outfits are so cute. My one critique would be that maybe you could focus the photo more on Camilla than the other doll, and just focus on her a bit more, turn her head a little bit more, or blur out the other doll a bit, or have the other doll's head turning to the other direction. But overall, amazing job. Next up is Ella, who did the Indian culture. I don't really think this photo really screams Culture Week, other than the fact that she's taking a photo of the mini doll, and the mini doll is wearing the Indian flag colors. I think you could have done a lot more with this photo, including adding more Indian culture to it, and overall, amazing job. Next up is Kira May, and the culture she did is German. I love how she has all the ingredients out on the table, and she is making pretzels, which are a very, they are a very special treat in Germany that people make, and I think that that is really creative. I love how she's got all the flour on her face and everything, but overall, when I look at this photo, I don't think it would really scream Germany or Culture Week, so I think you could include maybe something more, like the flag or something like that. But overall, I love your photo, and it is very creative. Next up is Blair, and she is Italian. I love this photo. You said that she is working in her family's Italian restaurant. I love this photo so much. You did an amazing job. My critique would be that maybe two dolls could be sitting at the table she is serving at. Maybe not the focus of the photo entirely, but just to have them sitting there instead of her just putting the food on the table with no one there, really. But I do really like this photo, and I like this set too. It looks really good. Amazing job. And next up is Phelan Blair, and she did a Ukrainian festival. This photo is very creative. I love how Phelan is still the focus of the photo, but yet there are two other dolls standing there. The doll on the left is knitting, and the doll on the right is waving to someone or just reaching her hand out. I love how you added the banner and the flag and all the fruit because Ukraine had a lot of orchards and everything. I love your photo so much. It's very creative. Amazing job. And lastly is Courtney. Courtney is a farmer, you said, and she is in the US. This photo itself is really good. Trust me, the photo looks amazing. But it doesn't really scream Culture Week at all or American culture, really. I think you could have added a lot more to the photo. Some more, US things in it, but overall, great job. Please do not be disappointed by your ranking. No one is eliminated since we had 3 dropouts this week. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it is not because of the culture at all. It is only based off of the photo. For the next 4 weeks of JAGPC, we are only going to be doing Halloween and autumn-themed spooky season themes for 4 weeks, basically. Since it is now fall and spooky season and everything. Next week's theme is Sweater Weather Week, and photos are due October 8th. Make sure you don't submit your photos late and everything. And that's it for today's video. Also, Luna did submit behind the scenes, and she does get extra points in her photo this week. If you did not know, behind the scenes does give you extra points, and she did submit it, but I was unable to get access to it, unfortunately, but she did submit it, so she does get credit. And that's it for this video, so bye!